Decatur City Council members are considering an ordinance that would ban nighttime vehicle repossessions. This coming after the repossession incident that led to the police shooting death of Stephen Perkins. And in the wake of Perkins' death, community members are calling for transparency and answers. They want policies to be addressed at the city level. Some Decatur City Council members say this is a step in that direction. And News 19's Daryl Burke has more on what this could all look like and joins us now in the studio. Daryl.
Greg, Lauren, the community in Decatur have been urging their leaders to address changes that could prevent similar incidents like what happened to Stephen Perkins from occurring in the future. Had this ordinance been a law already in Decatur, some community members believe Perkins' death could have been avoided.
I definitely support this ordinance. I even think it's probably something that we should have done earlier.
It's been 2 months since the police shooting of Stephen Perkins. Since then, community members in Decatur have been calling on their leaders to address policies and procedures at the city level. Among the changes they're asking for is an ordinance that would ban nighttime vehicle repossessions in Decatur, something city leaders are heavily considering.
One of the purposes is that people have said that this could prevent this type of issue from happening again. I think if you look at other cities that have been through similar incidents, they have immediately addressed it or addressed ordinances following that.
Decatur City Council member Kyle Pike says the city has heard the community's call for change. He says a 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. or a dusk until dawn ban on vehicle repossessions at night are both being considered. Some city leaders like Pike are hoping to make the ordinance a reality as soon as possible. Pike says in order for that to happen, an immediate consideration would require a unanimous vote by the council. I reached out to the other city council members about the ordinance. Hunter Pepper is the only one against it. In a statement provided by Pepper, he says, quote, "The government is attempting to overreach in this situation, and I simply won't support it. I can see if this had something to do with public safety, but it does not," end quote. People in Decatur say policies need to be addressed, and they believe to prevent situations like this from happening again, the ordinance is necessary.
That was something that could have been avoided. It was a car. It wasn't a murder warrant arrest. It wasn't a armed robbery arrest, a car. It could have waited.
City leaders like Kyle Pike seem to agree that policies should be reevaluated.
There's been a lot of discussion over needing to change policy and procedure. Personally, I believe we've got to get a third party to review our policy procedures, things of that nature within the police department. This ordinance is a great first step.
Now, if that ban on nighttime vehicle repossessions is immediately considered, Decatur City Council member Kyle Pike tells me that ordinance is in the process of being drafted and could be up for a vote during the City Council meeting on December 18th.